Hey guys, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, then welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. So in today's video, I created this look right here. So I created this with the new Makeup Revolution Forever Limitless palette. So she looks like. So this is like a cool tone purple palette. It does have like a red shade, it does have a brown shade, but I had a lot of fun playing with this. And I absolutely love the shimmers in this palette. So this palette retails for $25 and it comes with 37 shades. But if you guys want to see my final thoughts and everything, you're going to have to watch the video. But one more thing, guys, I am doing a giveaway on my channel right now. I will leave it listed below. If you want to watch that video, go down to the description box, check out all the rules, and then if you want to enter, go ahead and enter the giveaway. It's just like a small token to show my appreciation for all of you guys that have supported me through this journey. I really couldn't thank you guys enough. And yeah, if you guys want to see how this palette performs and see how I got this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. So in today's video, we're going to be playing with the new Revolution eyeshadow palette. So this one is the... Let me look it up really quick. So this is the new Makeup Revolution Forever Limitless palette. So this is like a super soft and neutral palette. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very heavy duty. It's almost like a tin material. But this is what she looks like inside. She does come with a huge mirror that does bend back all the way. But yeah, this is a very, very neutral palette, you guys. But I'm really excited to play around with it. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to take my CoverGirl Undercover Concealer in the shade Fair Porcelain. I'm just going to use this to prime my lids. For me personally, Makeup Revolution palettes are like a hit and a miss. Sometimes they're good and then sometimes they're not good. This shade Brag and then this shade Show right here, almost identical shades. They do look very, very similar. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this shade right here called Frills. So I'm going to take this JH30 brush. It's a nice big blending brush. I'm just going to start taking frills all up around my crease area. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab this shade right here called Brag. Palette is like really, really heavy. So I'm also going to use that same JH30 brush. I'm just going to start putting Brag also right in the crease, but a little above as well. So it looks like we're kind of going to go for like a mauve purple today, which I'm totally fine with. So I'm going to take the deepest brown in the palette, and this one is called Rose. So this time I'm going to take an M433 brush. It's like a smaller blending brush. So I just switched my little compact mirror because that palette is freaking heavy. So I'm just going to start stamping Rose along my outer V. Not much pigment to that shade. Let's go ahead and see if we can build it up. So it's building up okay. It is starting to get a little bit muddy. But I feel like I have that problem with a lot of Makeup Revolution palettes. I feel like most of them are kind of muddy. But I guess they are kind of cheap palettes too. I mean, you don't pay a lot of money for them, so can't expect the best quality. And then I'll go back in with my big fluffy brush. Just blend up around the edge. So I am noticing it is really starting to get patchy on this side, which I feel like this side's always my bad eye. Like if eyeshadows are going to get patchy and stuff, it's always going to be on this side. I don't know. I feel like the last Makeup Revolution palette that I used, it did the exact same thing. Some eyeshadows, you can almost blend them away to nothing. But I've noticed that with Makeup Revolution palettes, if I blend too much, it definitely gives me like a patchy looking eye. I'm really tempted to try this shade called Tempt. This one right here. I really like that shade. But I also like this shade right here called Lust too. Let's go ahead in with the shade Tempt. So this one right here. So I'm just going to take Tempt on this Morphe M124 brush. It's a flat brush. Color is picking up very well. Let's go ahead and see how it applies. Okay, now that is a beautiful, beautiful like champagne-y shade. Definitely didn't expect for the shimmer shade to apply this well. So now I did get quite a bit of fallout, so I'll just take my setting brush and just wipe it away. Go back in with that dark brown shade Pose and just pack some more of that along the outer V. Also blending it right up above that shimmer shade. I'm going to go back in with the shade Brag and my big fluffy brush and just lightly dust that right up above my crease. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this shade right here in the center, and it's called Attract. And I'm just going to pop this right here with the shimmer in the matte meat. I feel like that's a nice shade to help them blend better. So I'm going to go off camera and get my false lashes on, and then I'll be right back and we can do the bottom waterline, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on this palette. Alright guys, so I got my false lashes on, and of course lashes always make a world of a difference. It's actually insane how much better this eye look looks with lashes on. But let's go ahead and do the bottom waterline. So let's go ahead and I'm going to grab the shade Brag first, this one right here. So I'm going to start smudging this along my lower lash line. I absolutely love this shade Brag. It's like a soft, like mauve purple. And then I'm going to go back in with the shade Frills. So this one right here. I'm using a smudging brush by Luna Magic. I'm going to grab the shade Lust for my inner corner. So this one right here. Hopefully it's not too dark. Ooh, that is so pretty. Also going to stick a little right under my brow. I absolutely love that shimmer. That is so pretty. So I'm just going to take my Tarte Manator mascara to get my lower lashes. And then for lips, I'm going to take this lip pencil by Revlon. This is in the shade Raisin. Such a good, awesome lip liner. For lipstick, I'm going to take this one by Revlon. This is in the shade Bare Affair. Alright guys, and here we go. Here is the finished look. I will give you a close-up. So you guys, my thoughts on this palette, if I was going to rate this out of 10, I would give this 7 out of 10 stars. I really do like these soft colors. I think the shimmers performed really well. I really didn't like the Pose shade, the darker brown one. I really didn't like that one. I felt like it got really muddy and it didn't really blend well. But as for like the mauve purples, like the Brag, the Frills, like the Show one, they're all like really nice, like mauve purple tones, and they're really like soft and neutral. It's really hard to rate a palette when I've only used it once. But like I said, I'm sure I'll definitely use this in an upcoming video. But as for right now, you guys, yeah, 7 out of 10 stars. It's not horrible. It's not the best palette I've ever tried, but it's not horrible either. For $25, and you get how many shades? So for $25, you get 27 shades, which definitely is a good deal. And the pans are kind of big. I mean, they're not like super small or anything, but, and yeah, you get a large mirror. But there's another look at the palette. I really want to play around with this gold shade right here because that looks super nice. It's like a yellowy gold. But yeah, I really do love how it's like mauve and purple. And they're like cool tone purples, which I really do love. If you guys are like neutral lovers, you guys would probably love this palette. But yeah, so if you guys forgot, I am doing a giveaway on my channel right now. If you guys go to my channel where you can see all my videos, it's the last video before this one. If you click on it, follow all the steps, then you can enter my giveaway. So yeah, if there's any other looks that you want to see in particular with this palette, let me know down in the comment section below. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video.